From my kitchen to yours. From my Jamaican kitchen to your family table, to your plate, and most of all to your stomach. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Are you okay? In your neck of the
When we dry them up, too cool. Now go too deep, you know. Yeah, if you watch Joe, you know. Our troops, see there? Apple cider vinegar and our troops. Come up right, make them get saturated in the gravy and all of that.
On today's episode of the Jamaican Cooking Journey, I'll be sharing with you a little Jamaican fresh raw vegetable salad. For this salad, you need cabbage, you need a cucumber, you need carrot, and I'm going to be putting some tomatoes too. If you have red or yellow or orange bell peppers, you could use a few strips just to, bring up the color. I'm going to make a little vinaigrette. So I'm going to use some olive oil, some white distilled vinegar, and I'm going to be using a little brown sugar. I've got here some iceberg lettuce that I have in ice water, keeping them all crunchy. And also I'll be using a little bit of a maybe cracked but not fresh black pepper. So hence, here we go. I'm going to start the cabbage. I have a piece of cabbage here. And normally I like to shred like this. Shredding is long, thin, slender strips. So I like to do it like this. I don't know, I practice myself to do it that way here. Some people do it on here, but I just prefer, but if you want to do it on here, you can do it on here. Some people have stuff that you can use it on, but I think when I do it by hand, I get the look that I so want from my pieces of cabbage. So if you got your gadgets, you can go ahead. I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna get this all shredded off, and I'll catch you back. This is my shredded cabbage, and I am gonna be shredding off my carrots. I'm gonna use the bigger side of my carrot, my shredder. You're gonna put it like this. You're not gonna do it like this, because you're gonna end up, you're just gonna do it down, down. You don't. I just do it down, down. Get that off, come back. So my carrot is there, and I'm gonna take off the both ends of my cucumber. Now I want to slice my cucumber, and I'm not gonna peel it. I want to slice my cucumber on the bias. I'm gonna do it like that. Continue doing it like that. You can peel the cucumber, some people do, but I really like the green in on the cucumber. So you want to get it like that. We're gonna cut it finer though, but we're doing it, and I'm gonna show you when we're doing it finer how we're gonna do it. You can do your cucumber in all different. It's just all about you being versatile. Make sure they are thin and slender. Some people remove the seeds. If you want to, you can remove your seeds. I'll put these together now, and I'm going to start doing them off like this. Careful. So this is what your cucumber look like, and you put it in there. So it's all up to you. It's just, I think it's just a little work of art, and you just do it. Use what your vegetable, do what you have. Do what you want to do, and let it be creative. There are little gadgets. I myself have a few, but old school, I don't know, but I just enjoy doing it this way. Alright, next clip. Okay, so cherry ripe tomatoes, not these at all. Now, I like to remove the seeds from the tomatoes, because it can, that only part juice. When I'm making this type of salad, I like to remove the juices. And let me tell you, you don't have to throw the juices out. You can freeze it, and you can put it in your little homemade tomato stew, your homemade, whatever you're making homemade that requires, you have your kitchen, that. So you see the picture, we're removing the seeds. Alright, gonna do that. And remember, try to get better tomatoes. I don't know, this is what I got at the supermarket. Sometimes that's how it goes. I have to just work with the flour. So I'll catch you in the next clip. So okay, our tomatoes, the seeds are out. and we're gonna just cut them just the same. Just in strips like that. Yeah. So you see the prettier the red tomato, the color, the prettier, the brighter the red, better salad you will have. And some people leave the seeds in, but if you want to leave it in, it's totally up to you. Because remember, we're going to put a little vinaigrette on it. And sometimes when you leave the seed in and you put the vinaigrette, it attracts so much juices, you know. And then when you serve it, you know, but if it's up to you. Some people leave it in, some people don't. Me personally, I like leave it in because it attracts too much water. And then the cabbage and all of that, you know, when it gets saturated, and them water something. How it goes. So let's go finish this and return. So we got our iceberg lettuce here. And I spin it in the salad spinner, or I spun it in the salad spinner to get the excess water out, because we had to rinse our lettuce. Now, I'll not be chopping the lettuce, fine. I'll be chopping them coarse. And you see I have the crunch, yeah. Romaine lettuce would be good, because you'd get that extra green and all of that in there. Finish all the chopping. And this is the look. We're going to get it all transferred now into our bowl. Then we'll come back to make our little vinaigrette. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. You're just not seeing the carrots. It's in the middle, but you soon see the carrots. Beautiful bowl of nice, fresh, raw, crunchy vegetables. So, okay, now, my brown sugar. I might not use all, my olive oil, my white distilled vinegar. I'm going to put everybody together. And some people is going to say, don't try to talk sugar into the vinaigrette. So I'll put in all of this. Let's just look like a tablespoon. So let me tell you something now, family. To each of us our own. You, and for the person who is going to ask, what can I use to substitute the brown sugar? You can use, if you're a person that use agave, whatever the sugar, whatever the liquid that you consider healthy that you can put in this, you can go ahead. Okay, normally in Jamaica we mix them together like this. This is the vinaigrette. Some people use the white granulated sugar. It can be used too, but I prefer the brown because it has a better flavor. It gives it a better flavor. The sugar is to balance out the acidity of the vinegar. You could also use fresh lemon juice to substitute the vinegar. Okay? And this is what the vinaigrette will look like. I take a piece of thing in there, that take a piece of carrot is in there. So this is what it looks like. Perfect vinaigrette. Now I'm gonna be putting on some cracked black pepper, but I'm not gonna put it in there. I'm gonna put it on top of the salad. Some people put salt. I am not a fan of the whole heap of extra salt, so if you want to put your salt, you put your salt. You can use a creamy dressing for this too. Okay, so we're putting on some cracked black pepper. Put as much as you like, and remember, as soon as you had this vinaigrette, you have got to toss and then to serve. If you are not ready to serve, do not apply or do not put on the vinaigrette. It's gonna make the salad, you know, by the time you're ready to serve the salad gets all soggy. So I'm trying to toss. Maybe I wanted a bigger thing, the mouth of this, but I think I'm going on. Tossing this up, getting everybody all mixed in with that vinaigrette, and I think I can take a little more black pepper. I think I want something wider, but I think I'm gonna go with this because you have already gotten the picture. So I'm gonna finish it, come back and serve you. From my kitchen to yours, from my Jamaican kitchen to your family table, to your plate, and most of all to your stomach, it is your fresh, crunchy Jamaican vegetable salad. I say Jamaican because we use this salad in Jamaica a lot. Restaurant people, roadside cook shops, they use this salad a lot. It is the cheapest. I just put my twist to it. You can too. Please do. enjoy. Now, if you have liked this video, all I ask of you is to give it a thumbs up. Remember to make sure that you're subscribed. When you do, hit the subscribe button. Press the option that says all, so you'll be notified whenever I post another video or I go live. Remember to be you. Do you, most of all. Love you some of this fresh, crunchy Jamaican vegetable salad. So now I told you, you can put your twist to it. You can add other stuff to it. You do you. Remember,